All right, welcome back to Florida Gridiron Report right here on the Varsity Sports Network. I'm Dan LaForest. Great interview with Larry Bluestein and Frank Tucker. As we mentioned, we got video highlights of a camp that Julian Calvez, former Orlando Jones quarterback and new incoming freshman at Grambling State, put on. Hometown Hero Camp for the community and for the youth. We got some highlights. Check it out.
And welcome into the Varsity Sports Network. Bobby Allen here live at Jones High School on this beautiful Saturday morning for the Neighborhood Hero Camp. And with me now, I'm very pleased to be joined by Julian Calvez, a household name in Central Florida, quarterback. Had tremendous success locally. Julian, first of all, congratulations on all your success in high school.
I appreciate you having me on the show.
Absolutely. We're here, Neighborhood Hero Camp. You've put this on to give back to the community, an absolutely awesome event. Tell us about it.
Just partnering with an NIL firm out of Utah. So basically they're paying for the camp and stuff like that. So blessed with the opportunity to throw a youth camp, a youth event day, giving back to the community and giving back to something I love, and Aaron Wilson and the Brain Cancer Foundation.
Tell us about your NIL deal.
So basically just coming out here, giving back to the community, and just showing that NIL is more than just making money and having money to your name. It's also about giving back and using the platform that you have now.
And welcome back to Jones High School here on this gorgeous Saturday morning. Varsity Sports Network. We are here at the Neighborhood Hero Camp. I'm Bobby Allen, and I am joined now by AJ Brooks. And listen, man, this is a great event. But first of all, thanks for being here. And talk a little bit about Certified Dog and how you came to know Julian.
Okay, how I know Julian, head coach, Certified Dog, Adidas-sponsored 7-on-7 team in Central Florida. Julian has played with us since he was in 8th grade. At the time, he was at West Orange High School. He was always a leader. That 15U team won a Pylon championship, and we just saw something special in Julian. He stayed with the program over the years, transferred to Jones, had an amazing season, and I mean, he's done well for himself. I'm very proud of him giving back to the community, putting this camp together, just trying to show the young kids something different and develop them for the future.
You know, a lot of people talk about the level of talent here in Central Florida, and some of the guys we've had the opportunity to interview today that have come out for this camp. It's amazing. These guys are going to be playing on a big stage in the upcoming years.
Absolutely. I mean, Julian's used to being around dogs. Guys he's played with, UCF, Oklahoma, I mean, you name it. He's played with some of the top guys in the country. So he has that confidence and awareness of his own abilities, just being around those top dogs.
Sure. All right, most importantly, we're here for the Neighborhood Hero Camp. Personally, I think it's an outstanding event. Gives back to the community. It's a free camp. Talk about that and how much of an impact that makes on the local community.
Personally, I think it's something great. Julian came to me a couple months ago and asked me would I help him with it, as far as with the training part and the kids, and I thought it was amazing. I could not decline the offer. I was honored that he even asked me to do so, but I think that is good, and it just shows his leadership, and it shows the type of person that he is. His parents raised a well young man, and I expect him to do great things in the future.
We're definitely looking forward to watching him progress. AJ Brooks, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for your involvement in this camp today.
Thank you, no problem.
All right, that's AJ Brooks. I'm Bobby Allen. And welcome back into the Varsity Sports Network here on this gorgeous Saturday morning at Jones High School for the Neighborhood Hero Camp. I'm Bobby Allen, and I have the pleasure of being joined by Nikai Martinez, a product of Apopka, now for the Knights of UCF. And Nikai, first of all, thanks for being here, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
All right. First of all, let's talk about this camp today, Neighborhood Hero Camp, Julian Calvez. Talk about what this means to the community to give back to the kids and give them something to look up to.
I think it means a lot just for Julian, what he's doing, for Aaron Wilson that had passed away a few years ago. I mean, it's tragic. Just him coming out and going out his way to put on a camp. Don't have to pay for nothing. You got food. You don't have music out. I think it's just a good thing that he did.
That's cool. All right, let's talk about a little bit of your recruiting process that you went through last year, and how you ultimately came to choose UCF.
My recruiting process, I think it went pretty smooth throughout. Like, I didn't really have too many worries. I got my first offer summer of my freshman year. It was Southern Mississippi. Then I got Florida, Georgia, Auburn. But after that, it really came in smooth. I chose UCF once Coach Malzahn came over. I was one of the first people he called, moving into his new house. So I felt like I was the main priority, and I always wanted. I want to be I don't want to chase the coach. I want them to. If they really want me to put the effort in for me and my family, and I just felt like it was perfect timing to stay home and NILs and all that. Just be that hometown hero that everybody could look up to and not have to go to Florida or Miami, and you could just stay home in your backyard and make it a great school.
Let me tell you something. Having a Popka was my first game as a Floridian as play-by-play, and I had the opportunity to watch you play, and it really set the bar pretty high, man. So congratulations on everything, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, that was Nikai Martinez from. Yeah, welcome back here to Jones High School on this beautiful Saturday morning for the Neighborhood Hero Camp, put on by the NIL and Julian Calvez. And we are joined now by Terrell Walden, a local product out of West Orange, Miami signee. Go Canes. First of all, Terrell, talk about this camp today and your involvement in getting this off the ground.
You know, Julian hit me up and he was saying he was doing the camp, and I told him, you know, me and Giv have been friends since he first got here, you know, when we were kids, and I told him I'd come and do everything I can and help out, you know, with the kids. Even though this isn't, you know, my area or my school, it's for Julian and it's for the community, and it's also for our friend who passed away, Aaron Wilson. Oh, wrong way. Died of brain cancer about a year ago.
Yeah. And,
you know, just to support my friend, man.
That's awesome, man. Obviously, you went through the recruiting process.
Yes,
talk about that. Was it stressful? Was it fun? And tell us about how you came to determine that Miami was the place for you.
Stressful? No, not really. I always knew I was going to college, but I just enjoyed, like, you know, how do I explain it? I enjoy the process. I enjoy the process, sure. Man. And sure. I feel like I chose the best place for me. I was born in Miami. It's kind of like going back home, and, you know, best out of my situation, man.
Yeah. Did you know when you went to visit that was going to be your place?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't we all?
Yeah. That's true. That's true. All right, Mr. Terrell Walden, check him out next season at Miami. He's a product of West Orange, and he is here to support Julian Calvez in the Neighborhood Hero Camp here at Jones High School. Hey, welcome back into the Varsity Sports Network. I'm Bobby Allen here at Jones High School on this beautiful Saturday morning for the Neighborhood Heroes Camp. Julian Calvez involved, along with his NIL company. And we have the pleasure of being joined now by Jaden Gibson. Jaden, you had an incredible career at West Orange. I had the pleasure of calling a couple of your games last year live. You were awesome to watch. So congratulations on all your success, first of all.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
This camp, great way to get back to the community. Neighborhood Hero Camp. Talk a little bit about your involvement and how you came to help Julian with this event.
Well, really, it's just simple as Julian, like my best friend, like that's my brother. Known him for such a long time, so when I found out I was going to be home at the same time as camp, I said I'll definitely come out and just show my face and just, you know, come and get in tune with the youth and come and get in tune with the other people who are going to be out here of importance. You know, come out here and just show that we're a community and show that we family and try to give back to the people who put so much into us. You know, as coming up as kids, the city of Orlando has put so much into us as kids. You know what I'm saying, as athletes. So just to come back out here and give it back to the people, just a cycle and have it repeat.
That's incredible. All right, you just went through quite an ordeal with your recruiting process. I'm sure that was stressful at times, but very enjoyable. Talk about that and the process itself and how you came to choose Oklahoma as your new home.
You know, everything happens for a reason. I feel like God got me in his corner for sure. So when all that stuff went down, I got the call from Coach Lebby and Coach Venables, and, you know, just thought that would be the best move. And now that I've obviously been there for a semester and completed my first semester and completed spring ball and stuff, I feel like I made the right decision. It's definitely a great place, a great environment that I want to be around with people that I feel like can make me better on and off the field.
Yeah, Coach Venables in there now, and you know, tell me about give me a takeaway of your first semester after being involved, getting to meet the team and being around the coaches. Give me a takeaway that now you're at the college level, a difference maybe.
You know, at college level, everything's more just pinpoint and precise. Like, one thing I do that I actually like about it is that the coaches are going to push you to be great every single day. Like, everyone's there for a reason, so it's not necessarily any reason for people, like, it's no more people missing reps or people not necessarily meeting their way. Like, everybody's there. Like, no one's forcing you to be here. We all trying to be great. We all chose to come here and leave our families to come play ball here. So it's just a different mindset around college football because everyone knows that everyone's here for the same goal.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty great.
Yeah. Well, listen, congratulations, man. We're looking forward to seeing you with the Sooners. Congratulations on your success here locally, and good luck today.
Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
Absolutely. Welcome back here to Jones High School, Varsity Sports Network. I'm Bobby Allen here at the Neighborhood Hero Camp. Thanks to Julian Calvez and the NIL company for their involvement here, giving back to the community. And I have the pleasure of being joined by Peyton Kirkland from Dr. Phillips. Peyton, you are, for your class on several sites, the #1 tackle in the country. So absolute congratulations on all your success so far.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. First of all, let's talk a little bit about your recruiting. I know you got a bunch of offers. Tell us how many you're looking at right now, and is there any interest from anywhere?
I mean, I have around 70 Division I offers, and I'm down to 5. I'm down to Alabama, Oklahoma, Miami, Florida, and Michigan State.
Outstanding. Any visits yet?
I'm taking a lot, but pretty much everywhere. But I take my official visits, and starting in a couple weeks, I'll be at Oklahoma on June 3rd through the 6th.
Good deal. All right. Second of all, let's talk real quick about Dr. Phillips. What are you all looking forward to this season, and some of the successes that you personally are looking for?
I mean, well, we had an off season last year, and I really do. Like, I don't take that for granted. You know, it helped us a lot, and I feel like as a program, we're starting to bond together, get real tight. A lot of guys are having success with other schools and getting offers and things of that sort. So I'm looking forward to seeing where we go this season.
That's awesome, man. And finally, the camp here today at Jones High School. It's a wonderful event. The Neighborhood Hero Camp, giving back to the community. Talk about your involvement and how you came to join Julian on this venture.
Yeah, I mean, Julian, that's my brother. You know, he my quarterback my freshman year. You know, I love him to death, and you know, it's always good to come out here and help out the community.
That's awesome, man. Hey, listen, big congratulations on everything you got going on. We wish you the best of luck and can't wait to watch you play this year.
I appreciate it.
All right, that was Peyton Kirtland. Very well said. All right, you just went through the recruiting process. I'm sure there was trials and tribulations with that. Talk to us about that process and what you had to go through.
It was just long nights, long stressful nights, especially towards the end. Just make sure I'm picking the right spot for me to go to school after the next 3 to 4 years.
All right, tell us about that choice. What was it about Grambling State that kind of hooked you?
I want to just say just the coaching staff and just the ability and the want to do better in every aspect of the game and in the classroom. And so as soon as I got on campus, I just fell in love with the atmosphere and the team.
Well, they say when you know, you know. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on this wonderful event. Hopefully it's super successful. We're proud to be here. Once again, Julian Calvez here at Jones High School. I'm Bobby Allen at the Neighborhood Hero Camp right here on the Varsity Sports Network.